I mean, just, he is a guy who looks for opportunities and everything, and we've seen what he's been able to do, but to get that breakthrough tonight with that hat trick.
Yeah, I mean, it's just that, more important than anything, I think it was just huge for our team. He kind of picked us up in moments, especially that fourth goal kind of gave us some confidence in a second period that kind of was a little ugly, and then he gets that next one to get the hat trick and just kind of puts the game away. So, he is elite. He is understanding and becoming that player, and but all the while also doing things on the other side of the puck too. So I was thrilled for him. I mean, everyone remembers, well, some guys are lucky enough to get their first hat tricks, but when you do, it's an awesome feeling, and so it kind of brought me back, and I was pumped for him. I think he's a guy that likes to score, loves to score goals. So you could see it on his face how pumped he was, and I mean, we get that kind of Connor Bedard every night. It's gonna be fun.
He was trending in that direction lately.
Big time. I mean, you can see it. That's why, the thing about Connor is I didn't even realize how underrated of a player. I'd not talked about a playmaker he was, to be honest with you. I thought he was just a pure goal scorer, and when I got here, I couldn't believe the plays that he made. So, he's had to be kind of that guy for us a little bit, and hasn't had the setups that probably he deserves, but he's getting a great pass from Berkey today off the draw, and then does his own thing. That's who he is. So when he plays that dynamic, I mean, he's a threat every time he's on the ice. You can just see his confidence growing more and more in the game, and that's exciting for us.
How important was the kill after you guys lose that?
Yeah. I mean, more importantly, we just can't put ourselves in that situation of just getting scored on 3 times, and so that's something we're going to have to continue to work on. But I love that we caught ourselves and found a way to win that game. I think I talked about it in the room. That's a sign of a team that's becoming a good team, that's starting to understand how to win. But we don't want to put ourselves in that position. So that kill was huge. I give our killers credit, and I mean we probably could have scored on that 2-0. Would have been nice, but that was a huge kill and a big momentum boost back our way.
That's the game you guys could have lost last year or the year before. What is the difference now?
Well, I just think it's there's a mindset in here of wanting to be part of something special, and I really genuinely believe that and feel that in the room. And I know it sounds a little cheesy, but it's true. I think every guy here wants to be part of bringing this team back to where it was and what it can be. So I think every guy is excited about the opportunity now to become that team. So this was a chance for us to do that, right? It was as opposed to everyone's trying to win the game, but when you really believe in what the direction is and then the fiber of your group and the culture starts to build, then that's the result you get. And I'm really thrilled that the guys stepped up to do that today.
Every win's important, but how important was it to get the win today before you guys are on the road for us?
Yeah, it's nice, especially in front of our fans, and I think it's so important that we make this a hard place to play. Especially, we let one slip away against a team that was coming in off a back-to-back, and then tonight that was an area that we wanted to emphasize of making sure that any team that's at a disadvantage, so to speak, is going to feel that. And much like we'll probably have to be up against it some nights and going into other teams' barns. So to get a big win at home is huge, and I think the guys really feel good going into Winnipeg that our game is growing and we're finding different ways to win.
That second goal of Bedard is probably going to be on a highlight reel
for a while, yeah. That was beautiful. I mean, that's just what you kind of saw and dreamed about as a guy that, that's what he does. I mean, it's just he can zip through in the middle, and then all of a sudden it's off his stick and it's in the net, and, the goalies don't have a chance. So, we want to see more of that, but more importantly than that, it's fun to watch Connor grow as an all-around player, and that excites me for this group.
How do you look at this long road trip?
I'm excited to get out with the guys. I mean, I'm pissed I'm missing trick-or-treating with my kids. I'm not going to lie. I got to talk to the NHL about letting me just trick. It's my birthday, too, so it just pisses me off every year that I miss trick-or-treating, especially the ages my kids are at. But I'm excited to get on the road with this group and build that team chemistry and camaraderie, and and it's a lot of fun for us, and especially the group that we have where we're growing together. It'll be fun to get out there and play some great teams and great buildings, and these are the fun road trips for sure.
What's your favorite candy?
Probably a Reese's peanut butter cup. Yeah, that's my go-to. I usually raid my kids' bags.